Hey there, welcome back to the channel. In today's video, I want to take you through how to grow your email list directly from your Facebook group. So in today's video, I'm going to be using a tool called Group Collector, which is a free Chrome extension. Link in the description below where you can download that extension, which we can then use to send new members from the Facebook group into a email marketing platform like MailerLite or MailChimp or Aweber, whatever you're using. So I've already got my Facebook group pulled up here. It's called Work From Anywhere Community for Digital Nomads and Remote Workers. Link in the description below to join this Facebook group. We've got about 13,000 plus members in here, and it's growing really fast organically. I don't run any ads to get people into this group, which is awesome. And as you can see, I am asking a few questions when they first join the group. So I'm collecting their emails. I'm getting their emails right here, and then using the Group Collector extension. So the button that normally says approve turns into a Group Collector button using the extension. And then once I click this button, it will take all of that user information, the new member, and put them into Group Collector, and then that will send them directly over to my email marketing platform, which in this case is MailerLite. Link in the description below where you can sign up for MailerLite for free. So I'm just going to click this Group Collector blue button, and as you can see, uploading data complete. So it just took that email address and it put it into my email marketing platform, MailerLite. This is how I do all of my email marketing. I've actually had to upgrade to the premium plan now because I've got 2,500 plus subscribers in here. You can see I've sent about 11,000, almost 12,000 emails this month alone. And last month I sent about 15,000. And the majority of these are coming from my Facebook group, but then I also have other emails from different sources as well. And as you can see here, I got about 950 subscribers in here, 39% open rate, which is pretty decent. So I can then click on this Facebook group and it will show you all the subscribers that I have. And then there's the email address that I just added to the database at 8:40. And as you can see, it's already sent one email. So the very first email was sent out using a automation sequence that I have set up. I can scroll down here. As you can see, I have a lot of different email automations set up. Most of them I've just turned off for now because I don't think I need to be sending all of these. So there's the Facebook group welcome email sequence. So basically, as soon as I add somebody to the group, they will receive this Facebook welcome email message. And it's got a really high open rate, 56%, because the people, once they join the group, they get the email right away. They're expecting to hear from me, most likely, since they entered their email address. And then it sends out this email. I can then also bring up the report for this email. And as you can see, I've sent about 1,700 emails. Most of them have gone through. We've gotten some bounces, which means the email didn't actually go through, but the majority of them do. And I can also see the people are clicking on the link that I have in the email to introduce themselves in the group. That's the call to action. I just want to get them to introduce themselves in the group, and then we can go from there. I've also set up this one right here, which I've already sent 6,700 emails to just in the past few days. It's sending an email every single day because I just want to make sure that I am providing value to the members of the group as often as possible. So every single day, I will send out a free value email with a link to one of my YouTube videos that they can watch. So I'm providing value on different topics. Like the first one is living in Thailand on $1,000 per month. I recently did a video interview with my friend Chris, who runs Retired Working for You, which is one of the largest YouTube vlogs in Thailand. And I sat down with him and I basically just, showed him the entire cost of living over the month in Koh Samui, where I live. So I've made an email with that YouTube video and I'm sending that out. So I can take a look at the email right here. And as you will see, this is the format of the email. It's very simple. It doesn't take me very long to create these emails. So there it is. Living in Thailand on $1,000 per month. This is the case study, so to speak. And 48% of the people click on the video. So that's pretty good. So they're going to the YouTube video, they're watching it, and then all of my links are down here below. So I've got a link to my website, my YouTube channel, this thing for Work Paradise, a guide that I have, my courses on Gumroad, a survey form, newsletter, and then, I say, don't hesitate to ask me any questions. I'd be happy to help you. Sincerely, boom. And that's it. So that's basically the format of the email. And then pretty much all of the other emails look the same. And then I'm just using a different YouTube video. So that's pretty much it. And I think the most important thing is to be providing value consistently over time. As long as you continue doing this, eventually you'll start getting clients. Most likely it's not going to happen overnight. But as long as you continue providing value to your audience, it's inevitably going to happen, right? So far, I think I've sent the first 6 emails, and I've got it pretty much mapped out for the next week. And then obviously I can add as many emails as I want to this sequence. So if I want to go through and add these other people, here's another guy. This is from Norway, and he provided his email as well. So I can simply click that blue group collector button, and it will add him to the email sequence. So he should have already received the first email instantaneously, just like that, through MailerLite. Here's another guy. He's also provided his email, and he says he's lived in Thailand for 30 years, Samui for 20 years, and may be interested in cooperating or collaborating. So that could be interesting. I'm definitely going to add him to the sequence. And then it's really just a matter of going through your new member requests a couple times a week, if not every day, and adding them into the sequence. So there we go. Just added him. This guy also has provided his email, so we're going to add him as well. Again, with Esme here. Don't know who she is. Doesn't really matter. Let's add her to the sequence. This guy didn't agree to the rules, and he didn't fill out any of the questions. So I'm just going to decline him right away. And this person needs help finding a remote job. They're not interested in any training, and they didn't provide their email, but they did agree to the group rules. So in this case, I'm actually going to add them from my phone. I don't really want to put them into Group Collector since they didn't provide their email, and I don't want to decline them right away. So anyone that doesn't provide their email, I'll just approve them from my phone, and that way they don't get put into the Group Collector database. But that's basically how it works. And this is one of the best ways that I have found to organically grow your email list. So this group is just going to continue growing over time. More and more people are joining every single day. And I don't really have to do any marketing because Facebook is just constantly suggesting the group to people. And it doesn't really require any advertising on my part to grow the group, which is exactly what I want. So we can take a look at the growth over the past month. So we'll come down here to Insights and click on Growth. And you'll see it's not growing super fast, but it's growing consistently over time. So we're up to about 13,100 people in the group. This is one of the best ways to, grow your business online, I would say, is just by starting and scaling a Facebook group, especially if you're in a niche topic like, let's say, remote work, how to make money online, these types of things, which is also a lot of what I teach on this YouTube channel as well. And looks like we just got another person that joined the Facebook group. So we're going to wait for this to load. It sometimes takes a couple seconds for the Group Collector extension to kick in. You want to make sure not to use the approve button. You want it to say GC approve. That way it's actually sending it to your email list. So sometimes it takes a little while. And there we go. So now it says GC approve, or you can approve all if everybody entered their email. But I usually just go through individually and add them to the database. So that's it. So now if we come back over here, we should see that reflected in the subscribers in the Facebook group here and see if those people have been added to the database. They should already be in there. And sure enough, there they are. Those are all of the new members that we just added. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And it's already sent the first email out, and then they will get the next email within an hour. using the email automation that I've already set up. So if you have any questions about this, or you would like to, hire me to do this for you, don't hesitate to drop a comment down below, and I would be happy to answer any questions you may have. Thanks so much for watching. Take care. Stay safe. Peace from Thailand.